and notice that it has raised $325,000 and is ultra mega audited. Going guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing incredibly well. Today I'm going to present to you a project that is very attractive, and on top of that it's super mega ultra audited. That is to say, it has a lot of security that is evident at first glance. We're going to analyze it completely today, so don't miss any details of what's coming up. Alright guys, the platform I'm presenting to you today is called RabitiAI, which obviously uses artificial intelligence. There are some important things here, directly commenting on the page. Note that there will be mystery boxes, which will be released with prizes. Surprise! Of up to 500,000 REI tokens, which is directly the token of the platform. Another important thing to highlight whenever a token is launched is the audit. How audited is it? How much security does that token have that is going to be listed? Notice that it is audited through SpyWolf, Solid Profit, and Cyberscope. These are three platforms that contribute to the security and ecosystem of each token that is launched, and they are quite efficient. And next, we will directly look at the pre-sale of this token, which can be purchased using Ethereum or USDT, or also through your Visa card, the one you have at home, the one you use at your bank. With that same card, you'll be able to buy or directly acquire these tokens in the pre-sale. As always, the first thing you need to have is a wallet, for example, MetaMask or Truth Wallet. The one I always recommend is MetaMask because it's one of the most efficient when it comes to making transactions. So I'm going to explain more or less how you need to connect your wallet. We'll do this in real time. I won't make any cuts, so you can see it in full. How does it work? We simply go to Connect Wallet and we click here. Here we select the wallet that we find suitable to make the transaction. The one I recommend is MetaMask, as I said, because it's the most versatile for making this type of investment. We click on Connect Wallet, wait a few seconds, and we're fully connected to make our purchase as we see fit. How do you do this right here? So you simply select the payment method, for example USDT, and you want to buy $100. For instance here, it will show you the total amount received, and then it will probably give you a bonus. The bonus can be 0, 5%, 7%, 10%, or 15% depending on the purchase. If you go from 0 to $250, that is, if I buy $250, in this case I'm going to receive a bonus of $250, which is a 5%. For example, in this section here, if I want to buy $100, I don't reach the minimum limit, which is 5%, but if I put in, for example, $500, I would exceed the 5% and 7%, obviously getting a bonus of 5% and 7% directly from the purchase you've made. Once you've selected the purchase amount, we simply go to the buy section, sign the contracts, and that's it. It's that easy and simple. And notice that it currently has a reminder of $325,000. And it's also important to tell you that the pre-sale goes in phases of rounds. That is to say, once this cycle we have here ends, which has 2 days and 10 hours left. That is to say, when the round phase ends, each round phase increases the value of the token. Obviously, it will cost you much more. As an important case that I've always mentioned in each of my videos, it's just that once there's one, it's an investment, a platform, if you want to check out their social media completely, so that you are fully informed about each of the updates that the platform brings directly. Notice that here they have a gift for you of 1 million tokens as a prize directly from Airdrop. Let's explain a little bit about how it works. As I have it open here, this is simply about following the steps you see here below. For example, the minimum purchase to participate has to be $100 to take part directly in this glitch. It's super easy. You just scroll down to this section and here you'll find different tasks. For instance, follow Rabiti on Twitter. Just by clicking here, it takes you directly to Twitter. You hit follow and you'll earn 25 points. Each point you accumulate here obviously gives you more chances to win a bigger prize. So it's important to complete it all. It is easy to follow through YouTube, Telegram. As I always tell you, it is important to access all social networks. But once you enter, do it through the platform directly. From here, from this draw, so that you get many more points and obviously have many more options to win more and more Rabiti tokens. And as I always tell you, right in the description of this video, you will find the link to the social networks. The draw is directly posted on Twitter, and you will also find a direct link with an official link to enter the pre-sale. Remember, it's important that whenever you enter a pre-sale or an investment, you do it through an official link. You'll find it in the pinned messages and also in the description of this video. Scrolling down a bit more on the page, you'll find different highlighted news through platforms like CoinMarketCap, Binance, and so on, etc. You just need to click on it to read the full content. Here the headline tells you more or less that RIA is launching to revolutionize AI with solutions designed for all users. In the following example from Binance, RIA presents solutions and artificial intelligence perfect for everyday users. And if you want more information, just by clicking on the section here that says View All, you'll find all the highlighted news directly related to this token. In other words, it looks like a pretty good token, quite serious and with a huge audience, and that's important. Later, we'll also look at the Tokenomics to understand how the token is distributed, how much they've invested in marketing, how much they plan to invest, and what you're seeing right here are content creators who have collaborated directly with them. Let's go straight to analyzing the tokenomics, specifically the total distribution of the token. An important thing to note is that it's hosted on the Ethereum network, so you need to make sure to keep that in mind. As for the token information, you'll see that there are 10 billion tokens. Here, you'll obviously be able to add the token to your wallet, but it will be within the Ethereum network. As for the token information, you'll see that there are 10 billion tokens. The liquidity is set at 10%. The team and advisors, which refers to the platform's team, will only receive 5%. A total of 10% will be allocated to marketing, 10% for investment, 15% for airdrops, 15% for staking, and then 35% of the total tokens will go to the presale. And if we scroll down a bit more, we're going to find the roadmap where we'll find important information like the launch of the mystery box, which is the part you'll see in the first section of the page, which is this right here, where they're giving away 500,000 tokens. Okay, here it shows you directly when it will be launched. You'll also find information on when the token and the entire ecosystem of the platform will be launched. So take a look at it. And here we come to the FAQ section, which I also recommend people to look into. You'll find this here on the page, and I always include the reasons and the most common questions people ask when making an investment in any type of platform in the description of my video. So guys, I've pretty much explained everything you need to know. I'm signing off here, sending you a kiss and a hug. Thank you so much for always being there. And remember that you have all the links in the description. See you, as I always say, in the next video. Bye bye.
Now we just see everything we believe.